Young adulthood, isn't it great? And most of us on that grind, getting to the money, that's all I can ask for from anybody. The thing is, we have to be good caretakers of that money. That's why I'm here to highlight the most expensive things us as young people are spending our money on today. So let's talk about it.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy. It sound right, boy.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the Richest Steve in Atlanta. Today we're talking about the most expensive things us as young adults are spending our money on. Also, stick around to the end because I'll be providing some alternatives to these things. That way we'll be able to stack our bread and invest more money. Now, the topics that I'm going to talk about today shouldn't be a surprise to anyone because we done all spent money on one of these: cars, going out for a good time, vacations, and fashion. Starting with the thing that anyone with new money gets: a car. Living in Atlanta, you know it's the city of Hellcats. But it's all a lie, a facade, a fake, whatever you want to call it. They usually scammers, or they driving around in a nice car and pulling up to a house that's not theirs. Here's where the problem lies though. Every time I hop in my 2016 Nissan, y'all know I'm whipping around, temptation come driving right past me, which is making it hard out here for a young fella like myself because yes, I too would like to be driving around in a Hellcat. These new cars come with a lot of baggage though, like maintenance. Have you seen the cost of an oil change on these things? Or the cost for new tires? These are problems I don't want. Also, y'all know you gotta get upgrades. I know I do, like tinted windows or a new stereo. The list could go on and on. Overall, cars are just huge liabilities, which is why they're on this list in the first place. So, unless you have a car that you can't trust with your life to get you from point A to B, just go on ahead and save those new car payments and use them towards building wealth in your future. I always say I'd rather be pulling up to a property I own in my 2016 Nissan Sentra than a property that I'm renting in a Hellcat. Next, we have going out. And there's a lot of things that count as going out. We have clubbing, which is the biggest money scam disguised as fun. I mean, just look at this club flyer right here. If you don't see nothing wrong with paying $900 to sit on some furniture, listen to music, and split 3 bottles between 15 people, more power to you. But me, on the other hand, nah, I don't even like that. Personally, I have way more things on a daily basis that I could be spending my money on. Now, continuing with going out, we have festivals, concerts, dates. It's just so many things that you can do to have a good time. But I'm going to describe going to a restaurant or lounge to get brunch or dinner with friends. This is really one of my favorite things to do because I like to eat, so I know a lot about this. When you first get there, you already know, gotta get your drink, $15. I like appetizers, so go ahead, add another 10 in there. You also gotta get your hookah, $40. And this is all before you even ate your meal. Well, now it's time to eat up. So you got your main plate for $20. Then you got to get another drink to go on and finish it off. Go on and put that $15. Now, that's just $100 for going out and having a good time with your friends. Think about if you're doing this multiple times a week, or a whole bunch of times in 1 month. You running up a check. An alternative I can give you for going out with your friends would honestly be to limit the amount of time that you allow yourself to go out to maybe once or twice a month. All the rest of the time, playing some things at home. A game night, a movie night. You can have a small cookout with your friends. That way you can make your own food, your own drinks, get your own hookah, have your own fun. And I personally, I have a better time doing that than I do going out. Next, we have vacations. Now, it's summertime, so usually I be like, yeah, it's time to get a vacation in. But some of y'all been going on vacation since the beginning of this year. It don't matter what time it is, I've been seeing somebody in Jamaica or Cozumel. Now, it makes me happy to see everyone living their best life. But the way airplane tickets starting to look now, and prices beginning to go up, it looks like it's time to slow that on down. So let's see, a simple trip, how much would that cost? You got the plane ride there and back. You got a place to stay for at least 3 days. Food, you gonna wanna drink a little bit. You gonna wanna do some things, go on excursions. I'm thinking that put you at about 500. You know that, and that's on the low end. Think about if we want to go to Jamaica, Cozumel. We gonna be spending some bucks. Staycations are the alternative for vacations straight up, and trust me, they are a good time. All you gotta do is take a weekend, get you a nice hotel in your city, find some things that you can do to relax and enjoy yourself, and all of this will cost you less than it costs for a plane ticket to fly to California. We finally made it to fashion, and I had to say this one for last because this one gonna hurt. I know how much we love fashion as a culture, but this is honestly the most expensive thing that we are spending our money on as young adults. For example, your shoes. New Jordans and Yeezys drop every week, which means you have plenty of opportunities to get a new pair of shoes that you like. And these days, new shoes cost about $100 to $200, and that's only retail. So I don't even want to get into resale. You even got your clothing brands like Gucci, Nike, V-Long, Versace. I would even add in Fashion Nova and Shein in there because y'all all know they might be cheap clothes, but if you shopping from there, you get 10 outfits. We got to keep on going for the accessories. We got hats, watches, chains, rings, belts. Listen, I went to Sunglass Hut to go get some shades. You know, I'm trying to look cool on the beach. Ain't nothing in there under $160. We can't forget the beauty products, wigs, weaves, makeup, nails. Even for us dudes, like haircuts done doubled in the past 3 years. As you can see from this crazy long list that I just created, young people have to spend a lot of money to keep up with fashion these days. My biggest tip for combating this will honestly be to get you a budget. That's the only way you can say, all right, I only had $200 to spend this month on fashion. And yes, y'all know I gotta plug it. I got a video for you. So go ahead, get that budgeting 101 video and get right. Well, if you made it this far, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But before you leave, I just want to say, I hope that I was able to highlight something expensive that you've been spending a lot of your money on. That way, I brought awareness to that, and we can reroute from here. Also, I want to say, having nice things and enjoying them is not a bad thing at all. You just have to do everything in moderation. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you for tuning in. Peace, love, and riches. I'm out.